Hi, so we're joined here now by our postgrad officer, Matt Bramley, and our ex-sports officer, Lauren Herrier, who are both running the Robin Hood Marathon on Sunday. So, half marathon, sorry. So tell us a bit about that. So how did you get chosen to do this?
So basically we are part of a team of 500 people. So we've got alumni, students and current staff from the university, and we're all setting out to run Robin Hood half marathon, marathon or mini marathon to raise money for the Children's Brain Tumour Research Centre.
Okay, and you're both doing the half marathon?
Yeah.
So how long is that, just for our viewers out there?
So it's still pretty long. 13 miles for the half marathon as opposed to 26 for the whole marathon. I think we'll progress.
Next year, yeah. So have you ever done a half marathon before or any sort of running?
The longest I've run as part of like an organised race is 5k, so a long way off. And then in training I've only hit 10k, so I'm not feeling too confident, but we'll see how it goes on the day.
Well, I'm sure the adrenaline will start pumping and you'll get there.
Yeah. I've done 2 half marathons before.
So pretty experienced.
Pretty experienced, but the last one I did was at the end of, my freshers year, which was a long time ago. But I did quite fast, but I didn't think I was in very good shape then, so hopefully I'm in slightly better shape now.
Yeah, well, all the people running it are doing it for charity, and here at Nottingham the charity is the Children's Brain Tumour Trust, I believe. So tell us a bit about that.
So the Children's Brain Tumour Research Centre is a research centre on campus. It's the priority fundraising campaign this year for UN Sport. So the goal is to raise, is it £500,000 over the course of the year through student, staff, alumni events, and basically they've paired with UN Sport as that campaign. So we met some of the people who are involved in the campaign. If you want to talk a little bit about that.
So it is a really fantastic centre. It's basically leading the world in research into children's brain tumours, which unfortunately is kind of the most prominent cancer amongst children, one of the biggest killers, so really important work they're undertaking. And as Matt mentioned, for UN Sport, we partnered with them, and that gave myself and quite a few of students involved in sport opportunities to meet some of the families that the work of the centre's benefiting. And I think for me it kind of put face and stories to statistics, and you see kind of the impact that this work is having on people's lives. A lot of it positive, or all of it positive, but in some cases it wasn't a happy ending, and you see why it's so important that we're running and the team of 500 are running to raise money, and hopefully we're getting a lot of sponsorship to really drive that work that the centre's undertaking. So yeah, I'm really proud of doing the running, and hopefully raise a fair bit.
Well, I'm sure I speak for most of us here at the university when I say they're running for a great cause. So with that in mind, we're going to have a little competition here at NSTV. So I'm going to get you both to predict how fast you're going to run the half marathon. And then on the Sunday, you're going to let us know how fast you were, and the person who gets closest to their predicted time will receive a £10 donation from us here at NSTV. So, Lauren, how fast do you think you're going to do it?
So when we entered, you had to put your predicted time, and basically the staff and students union were like, you can definitely do it in 1 hour 45. But considering how training's gone, I'll go for 2 hours, I'll be optimistic.
2 hours? Well, the thing is, I have to come back, and then the week after is welcome week, and so I remember I did the half marathon last time, I couldn't walk afterwards, so I'm going to predict a bit of a slower time than last time, so I'm going to go for 1:45.
Yeah.
Right, so you'll have to let us know, and whoever's closest will receive that £10 donation from us. So, have you got anything else to say to the viewers?
I guess I would just say, as Lauren mentioned, it's a really great charity, and it's certainly deserving of as much or as little as you can donate. We're not asking everyone to donate huge amounts, and the more people who donate, obviously, the less each person has to in order to achieve our goals. So if we can spread it out, that'd be amazing. And yeah, we'll put ourselves through the pain on their behalf.
Definitely. And I think the only thing to add really is the research they're doing is, as I said, world leading, and for it to be happening at our university in our city, I think it's something we should be proud of and invest in and really make a difference.
Yeah. Well, as I said, every little bit helps, so please give all you can. The Robin Hood Marathon is this Sunday, the 24th of September, so support our 500 staff, students and alumni, and give a little